And we're back to Uncharted 1, Drake's Fortune. We've infiltrated the fortress, and now we're gonna save Elena. So now we got more shooting to go, so, yeah, if you didn't like it before, guess what? You're gonna love it here. Because this is what we're doing pretty much the entire part.
Oh, man.
I do like the music that plays
Yeah,
here.
I was about to bring up the music. This is a great theme for battle.
I still say my favorite song in the entire series is, besides the main theme for Uncharted 3, is the ship graveyard theme. I really do love that theme.
Oh, you dick! You shot him in the dick!
If it wasn't, it's either him or me.
Dude, at least your nuts are protected by the, crotch-high walls? Those aren't even chest-high walls, they're crotch-high walls.
You could just say waist.
They barely go up to the waist, though, is the thing.
Yeah.
They go, like, just below the waist, but just high enough to protect, the jewels.
Just high enough to protect his donk.
Okay, now that's not classy.
Yeah.
Talking about penises is classy.
Yeah.
I mean, for Nate, that's kind of fitting, just calling them the jewels. Anyways, I can't believe we diverted to this topic. Anyways, we were talking about the music.
Yeah, and Uncharted 1 is good. And this is the precursor orb.
Nice.
Which, up until now, I never knew where it was. I had to look it up on YouTube.
Oh, you don't find all 60, do you?
No.
Do you get anything for
think
finding all 60?
Really, they're only used to get, like, special, like the precursor orbs in Jack 2 and 3. How you can unlock, like, little extra content.
So, what do you get for all 60?
You just unlock everything. In terms of, like, you can...
Everything like what?
Like, I think certain cheats. I might also be misremembering that, that certain achievements...
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. That damn, like, little run he had on up the hill is just...
I know. I think it depends on either your achievements or how many treasures you find. That unlocks, like, I think...
hold on. Anyone sing that the shining, floating, perched up AK? Even
yeah,
the explosion didn't knock it off!
Yeah, you just get used to that stuff.
Oh, that is hilarious.
I mean, I see shit like that even in Assassin's Creed, so... I really fucking hate the turret guys in this game.
Grenade, I think you... Okay.
Yeah, the grenades do have a really good range in this game, so you don't really need to worry about it too much.
Okay.
That shouldn't have hit him.
It did, though.
Like I said, the explosions have a bit of a good...
Granted, the force from an explosion is far greater of a distance than that of its...
Shockwaves.
Yeah, I know, but I don't think that games can really effectively display that.
Okay, and also I was gonna say we're getting introduced to the Uzis, which is definitely
not necessarily
my favorite.
I don't think they have displayed it.
Well, no. So the thing is, they kind of emulate that by having the hitbox be slightly bigger than the. They technically have two hitboxes. The one that's like directly like for the explosion, and they have a secondary hitbox for the shockwave.
Actually, I was gonna say I don't know if it's in this game, but one of my favorite lines of dialogue, I think it is in this game, is if you punch an enemy, Drake will say, "I'm gonna punch you to sleep."
It kind of reminds me of was it? Oh yeah, Age of Ultron, where Tony's in the Hulkbuster armor.
I'm just imagining that scene.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
I'm imagining that scene.
Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
But plastered over Tony Stark is Nathan Drake.
Go to sleep. 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 Go to sleep.
Yeah.
You sleep yet, Banner? No. Okay. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Go to sleep.
Just.
Age of Ultron was Age of Ultron wasn't amazing, but it was. I had a lot of fun with it. It was great. Honestly, I after seeing it a third time, I think Justice League was better than Age of Ultron. What are they saying? Or what language?
I'm pretty sure it's Spanish.
No, that's not Spanish.
No, that's something else. The Smith
the
& Wesson
revolver,
44
my favorite weapon in the game.
Yeah.
What? Where are they supposed to? Where's this island supposed to be?
I mean, I know why you picked the handgun up
in
again,
the ocean.
but it's just. Oh no, you didn't. It looked like you picked up the little handgun again. But you had the
I think I
handgun.
did just to shoot the lock off because I didn't want to waste the revolver ammo.
Yeah.
Because it is my favorite weapon in this game. Because it just kills everyone.
Yeah,
in
see,
one
actually,
shot.
they do show, especially for the grenades, they show the shockwave.
I can't. I'm having a hard time telling it because of the low quality raw.
Actually, I think the low quality actually showed off the grenade a bit, the shockwave actually better. Yeah, see.
Oh, now that I'm paying attention to it, okay. On the banister.
For the barrels, it's not as obvious. For the grenades, it definitely shows.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, but where's this place supposed to be? Like,
It's an island in the ocean. I couldn't tell you where it's at though.
I'm trying to discern what language that was.
It's near South America, I think.
Portuguese, maybe?
Possibly.
No,
that is not Portuguese. It's not even an offshoot of because
cause
no
actually,
disrespect to anybody.
It's a kind of a running joke in Mexico. Portuguese sounds like Portuguese just sounds like your drunk uncle trying to speak Spanish. Well, no. What was it? Oh yeah, your drunk gringo uncle trying to speak Spanish.
No, I've actually had in the PS3 version, I had a little nasty glitch happen here. There's a Gatling gun over here, or a turret, and you're supposed to throw a grenade up to knock down a rock so you can climb up there. But I've stood underneath the rock and had Drake go through the floor.
I thought you were gonna say that the rock just kills him, but
No, it sent me through the floor. But once you get close enough, they can't hit you. Because, like, you'll see right here, I'm kind of like... Well, after I take out this guy, I'm backing up here because I don't want it to happen again because I'm paranoid about that shit.
Let's see if we can... Ah, damn.
Yeah, if you're standing right there, it'll kill you or it'll send you through the floor. And I can't get up there because the dead guy's body is covered.
you just headbutted his ass. Literally.
This place could use a good plumber. Son of a bitch, where did they all come from?
I know, right? I'm so glad Uncharted 2 really toned down the amount of shootouts that you have to go through.
Yeah, I can You know what, actually, I think Last of Us handled it pretty well, where, yeah, there are a lot, especially for the game, for the length of the game.
Yeah, but if you knew what you were doing, and it's easy too.
Well, no. The thing that Last of Us does is it adds a lot of moments where the pace sort of just calms down. It's not action scene after action scene after action scene.
And this is really the most guilty of it in the entire series.
Yeah, like Last of Us.
I've not played Golden Abyss, so I can't tell you about what it's like in that game.
Yeah, like Last of Us has moments where the pace, it sort of breaks the pace of the action to sort of give you a breather. Most importantly, so you can collect items and scavenge around.
I mean, one of my favorite sections in The Last of Us is when you're with Sam and his brother.
You're talking about right after you leave the sewers, and then there's just like 20 houses to loot.
Yeah, I really like that section because you can go through it, and Ellie and Sam.
I'm not
trying
to. I'm sorry for interrupting. I'm not trying to talk shit, but are you actually going to use the Magnum?
So,
but
it's
yeah,
one of
like-
those cases that you don't want to use it because you want to save it.
Yeah. Fair enough. I was just wondering
Yeah.
because it is that kind of gun.
Yeah.
Because they're very, very rare in this game.
Yeah.
So yeah, like with that. Good man, good man. See, Pat, take notes.
Oh, shut up.
No. Seriously, you fucked up with Until Dawn. Hard. We were bored out of our fucking minds.
Yes, and I did better.
He did.
That has yet to be proven, considering we haven't gotten as far as in Resident Evil 4 yet.
At this point, I'm just looking for a way up.
But yeah, so what was I? Oh yeah, so like that section's especially a blessing since with by the time you get to that section, you have the entire sewer section where it's pretty much
It's panic, panic, panic.
Yeah, with nothing but infected. But even before then, you have like 3 straight up back-to-back shooter sections in Philly. So it's like it's after just having nothing but action. That section where you have like 20 houses to loot, it's really a welcome breather.
Also,
I mean,
after...
one of my favorite moments in Uncharted 4 is when Sam and Nathan are just sharing a beer on in the pirates' neighborhood.
Yep.
Yeah, it's just
I actually a little joke. After Too Many Games 2016, I can safely say that make this joke. Even in the zombie apocalypse, there's still shit traffic on the freeway in Philly. Goddamn.
Dude, honestly, I don't know which is worse. Actually, yeah, Atlanta's still worse.
Yeah, Atlanta's worse.
I've
not even been to Pittsburgh.
Oh, Philly traffic's bad, but God, Atlanta.
Oh yeah. Okay, I was about to say I think I jumped off before I actually got done pulling the switch, which I have done.
But yeah, so it's definitely worth. So one of the most important things with an action game like this is having moments that to provide a breather to sort of keep the pace where it sort of breaks the action.
I mean,
a bit.
you do get those, but they're way later in the game, though.
Yeah.
That's the one thing. Like this instance for right here, we're gonna be climbing this tower, and there's really no bad guys. It's just platforming a bit. Well, I say as we're getting shot.
I was about to say, you were saying?
There are moments like that, but there are so few and far in between in this game.
It's important for games to have pacing, especially action games.
Oh no.
You're dead.
I was stuck in the wall.
Yeah,
I couldn't find a way out.
Yeah, the door closed behind you. Damn cutscenes.
And at this point, I just say, fuck it.
You know,
I just kidney punches the whole time. I don't know why, that was funny.
you know, games like these, I really appreciate a health bar. Like the sort of
How
they're-
did that not kill him?
I don't know.
Like I know there's the idea of the like the joke and like especially like Call of Duty the
Red Jam.
Your Red Jam, but I mean for me it's like games like these where
It's very indistinct about how it makes it very indistinct with how much damage.
How
you can
many
actually take.
hits can you fucking take?
Yeah.
That's
in
my
crushing
problem.
mode, it's more or less one.
And it's like I mean, I'm not against the Red Jam or generating health because it's like, all right, fuck, like it. You're a glass cannon, but you can recover after a while, taking a breather.
You feeling lucky,
I
punk?
mean, it's a very gamey concept, but I mean, fair. It's a video game, cop out, but still. For me, it's there's no accurate indicator telling you explicitly like how many hits can you take.
Yeah.
Is that you get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though, I mean, I guess that would be even more video gamey, having a health bar. It's like, okay, a headshot does X amount of damage and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But, and like...
I mean, The Last of Us did have a health bar, so...
Yeah, but...
Huh. What's this?
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of like we're still trying to find a good, healthy medium. Where it's like... I don't get it.
You said we're talking about health in games and healthy medium.
Shut up. Anyways,
You brought that on yourself.
I still don't get the joke, but whatever.
No, health
Health,
bars,
healthy.
health.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
hell. I thought you guys were making a joke on the medium
No.
part.
Well, I mean, maybe. Either way, you brought it on yourself. Okay, you gotta show me how you did the to be continued. I still don't know how to do that.
Oh, dude, it's easy. I can do
It's
it.
really not that hard. It's just dragging it and keyframing
Yeah,
it.
it's
That's all it
keyframe.
is.
Okay.
Keyframes.
Okay, I have a problem with trying to put images up over the screen.
Yeah.
There's a-
It's
You can take it into Photoshop and then do that, but that's a whole other
The-
discussion for another time.
I
We'll see you
needed-
guys in the next part.